Before the weight of the day comes near, I open my mouth and I speak what is true. God is my provider and my portion is full. Every blessing He promised is coming through. I declare the abundance of the covenant over every hour that stands ahead. At first light I speak abundance over everything this day will bring. Supernatural favor surrounds me. I receive the blessing of the King. Open doors on every side, overflow in every place. At first light I speak the promises, and heaven answers with its grace. David understood this ancient practice, rising early before the battle came, singing provision into the new morning, declaring the faithfulness of God's name. I take up the same song he was singing, and I lay it down like seed in fertile ground. At first light I speak abundance over everything this day will bring. Supernatural favor surrounds me. I receive the blessing of the King. Open doors on every side, overflow in every place. At first light I speak the promises, and heaven answers with its grace. This is not wishful thinking, this is covenant language spoken aloud. I am not guessing at what God will do. I am standing on what He has already vowed. At first light I speak abundance over everything this day will bring. Supernatural favor surrounds me. I receive the blessing of the King. Open doors on every side, overflow in every place. At first light I speak the promises, and heaven answers with its grace. I speak abundance, I receive His grace.
Before the sun had touched the hills, David rose and opened his hands. He did not wait for circumstances. He sang provision into the land. Every morning, was an act of faith. every dawn, a declaration made. The heavens opened when he sang. Jehovah Jireh heard his voice. Abundance flowed from ancient streams, and David rose to make his choice. God provides before the asking, God supplies before the need. The faithful God of all the ages plants the harvest from the seed. I will rise the way that David rose. Before my eyes have seen the way, I will sing the God of my provision into the first light of the day. His covenant was made before my morning. His promise does not wait for proof. The heavens opened when he sang. Jehovah Jireh heard his voice. Abundance flowed from ancient streams, and David rose to make his choice. God provides before the asking, God supplies before the need. The faithful God of all the ages plants the harvest from the seed. I am standing where David stood, singing what the faithful always sing. Every door ahead is already open, every blessing flowing from the King. The heavens opened when he sang. Jehovah Jireh heard his voice. Abundance flowed from ancient streams, and David rose to make his choice. God provides before the asking, God supplies before the need. The faithful God of all the ages plants the harvest from the seed. Jehovah Jireh, you provide. Jehovah Jireh, every time. Every river he promised is flowing. Every field he prepared is full. Every door that he said he would open has been opened according to his will. I have walked the ancient paths before me. I have seen what the faithful always find. Every promise he made, he has kept. Every covenant stands through the years. Jehovah Jireh never forgets. His abundance outlasts all my fears. The harvest arrives in its season. The blessing flows straight providing for me even more. Generation to generation, His supply has never failed a soul. From the wilderness to fields of plenty, He has always been the God who knows. He knew my need before I named it. He prepared the way before I came. Every promise He made, He has kept. Every covenant stands through the years. Jehovah Jireh never forgets. His abundance outlasts all my fears. The harvest arrives in its season. The blessing flows straight to my door. The God who provided for David is providing for me even more. I will not measure His faithfulness by what my eyes have seen so far. His provision moves ahead of me, like a river knowing where the fields are. Every promise He made, He has kept. Every covenant stands through the years. Jehovah Jireh never forgets. His abundance outlasts all my fears. The harvest arrives in its season. The blessing flows straight to my door. The God who provided for David is providing for me even more. He has kept every word. He will keep every word.
There is a place beyond the counting, where the soul stops measuring what it has, where the God who holds the morning becomes more real than the math. I have stood in seasons of not knowing and found Him faithful in every one. He is enough. He has always been enough. Before the harvest, before the open door, He was already the God of my provision. He will be everything and always more. Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who sees and gives, financial miracle or quiet daily bread. He is enough, He has always been enough, and on His faithfulness alone I rest my head. David sang not only in the palace, he sang in the wilderness and the cave. And the God who heard him in the empty places was the same God who filled every space He gave. The abundance was never just about the money. It was about the one who never leaves. He is enough, He has always been enough. Before the harvest, before the open door, He was already the God of my provision. He will be everything and always more. Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who sees and gives, financial miracle or quiet daily bread. He is enough, He has always been enough, and on His faithfulness alone I rest my head. I receive the overflow with open hands. I receive the favor and the blessing He sends. But beneath every gift is the giver, and the giver is the one who never ends. He is enough, He has always been enough. Before the harvest, before the open door, He was already the God of my provision. He will be everything and always more. Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who sees and gives, financial miracle or quiet daily bread. He is enough, He has always been enough, and on His faithfulness alone I rest my head. He is enough, He has always been enough, He always will be.
There were seasons when the fields looked empty, when the path ahead was hard to trace. But the God of every generation had already prepared a resting place. He remembered what He spoke to Abraham. He remembered what He promised to the nations. He remembered His covenant and provided. Every word He spoke was standing true. From the ancient past to where I'm standing, He has always been the God who comes through. Jehovah Jireh, never looked away. His supply arrived on the appointed day. He remembered His covenant, and He will remember me. Not because of what my hands have offered, not because my faith has never swayed, but because the covenant He made is older than the morning and the promises He laid. His provision is not tied to my performance. It flows from who He is and what He said. He remembered His covenant and provided. Every word He spoke was standing true. From the ancient past to where I'm standing, He has always been the God who comes through. Jehovah Jireh, never looked away. His supply arrived on the appointed day. He remembered His covenant, and He will remember me. I will build my trust on what He has already done, not on what my eyes are waiting yet to see. The same God who opened rivers in the desert is opening every door ahead for me. He remembered His covenant and provided. Every word He spoke was standing true. From the ancient past to where I'm standing, He has always been the God who comes through. Jehovah Jireh, never looked away. His supply arrived on the appointed day. He remembered His covenant, and He will remember me. He remembered, He provided, He will again.
The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He leads me to places where rivers are full. He prepares a table in the presence of lack, and He fills every cup till it overflows. I've learned what it means to be provided for by the God who has never once failed. I shall not want, His table is prepared. I shall not lack, His covenant declared. Abundance is mine through the shepherd who leads, supernatural favor fulfilling my needs. Every open door is His hand at work, every harvest arriving right on time. The God of David is the God of my portion, and I shall not want. This table is mine. I will not speak the language of the lacking. I will not call my portion small. The King of Kings has set His blessing over me. His supply is more than enough for all. He anoints my head, and the oil is running. His goodness follows every step I take. I shall not want, His table is prepared. I shall not lack, His covenant declared. Abundance is mine through the shepherd who leads, supernatural favor fulfilling my needs. Every open door is His hand at work, every harvest arriving right on time. The God of David is the God of my portion, and I shall not want. This table is mine. Goodness and mercy are following me all the days that I am living. I will dwell in the house of the Lord, receiving everything He is giving. I shall not want, His table is prepared. I shall not lack, His covenant declared. Abundance is mine through the shepherd who leads, supernatural favor fulfilling my needs. Every open door is His hand at work, every harvest arriving right on time. The God of David is the God of my portion, and I shall not want. This table is mine. I shall not want, I shall not want.
I have made a decision about my portion. I will not call what God has given small. I walk in the favor of the King of Heaven, and His blessing is available to all. Lack is not my language anymore. Abundance is the air that I breathe. I walk in favor, lack has no place here. Supernatural blessing follows my steps. Heavenly provision surrounds every morning. The faithful God has covered every debt. Open doors appear on every always here. I receive the abundance of His rain. David never sang the song of shortage, even when the enemy was near. He had learned to see beyond the visible, to the God who makes all things clear. I take up the same posture He was carrying, the settled certainty of one who knows. I walk in favor, lack has no place here. Supernatural blessing follows my steps. Heavenly provision surrounds every morning. The faithful God has covered every debt. Open doors appear on every pathway. Overflow is running in my veins. I walk in favor, lack has no place here. I receive the abundance of His rain. This is not arrogance, this is covenant. I am a child of the King who owns it all. He has spread His table with abundance, and He has called me to come and not to crawl. I walk in favor, lack has no place here. Supernatural blessing follows my steps. Heavenly provision surrounds every morning. The faithful God has covered every debt. Open doors appear on every pathway. Overflow is running in my veins. I walk in favor, lack has no place here. I receive the abundance of His rain. Favor follows me, His blessing is my home. I can hear them in the distance, rivers moving through the land. Every stream of God's provision, guided by His faithful hand. He has called the waters toward me, long before I saw the source. Rivers of blessing are moving my way. Overflow is coming today. Every seed I planted in faith is returning in a harvest of grace. Open doors on every side, supernatural favor supply. Jehovah Jireh makes a way. Rivers of blessing moving my way. From the mountains to the valleys, from the morning to the fields. Everything that God has promised is already what He seals. I receive what He is sending. I stand open to His flow. Rivers of blessing are moving my way. Overflow is coming today. Every seed I planted in faith is returning in a harvest of grace. Open doors on every side, supernatural favor supply. Jehovah Jireh makes a way. Rivers of blessing moving my way. I will not stand at the edge and wonder. I will wade into the current He has made. Every financial miracle He promised is arriving like a river, unafraid. Rivers of blessing are moving my way. Overflow is coming today. Every seed I planted in faith is returning in a harvest of grace. Open doors on every side, supernatural favor supplied. Jehovah Jireh makes a way. Rivers of blessing moving my way. The rivers are moving. The harvest is near. I planted seeds in the season of waiting. I watered them with trust and not with sight. And the God who governs every harvest has been tending everything in the night. Now the morning shows what faith was growing, and the fields are fuller than I knew. The harvest is arriving from every direction, from the north and south and east and west. God is sending overflow and abundance, more than I imagined, more than I guessed. Every seed planted in faith is returning. Every open door is swinging wide. The harvest is arriving from every direction, and I open both my hands to receive what He provides. Financial miracles are not coincidence. They are the fruit of a covenant kept. God has been working in the unseen places while the world was unaware and slept. He directs the blessing like a river toward the one who trusted and remained. The harvest is arriving from every direction, from the north and south and east and west. God is sending overflow and abundance, more than I imagined, more than I guessed. Every seed planted in faith is returned returning. Every open door is swinging wide. The harvest is arriving from every direction, and I open both my hands to receive what He provides. I will not be surprised by the abundance. I will not shrink back from what He sends. The God of David is a God of overflow, and His generosity has no end. The harvest is arriving from every direction, from the north and south and east and west. God is sending overflow and abundance, more than I imagined, more than I guessed. Every seed planted in faith is returning. Every open door is swinging wide. The harvest is arriving from every direction, and I open both my hands to receive what He provides. From every direction, He provides.
There is a well beneath the surface that no season has ever moved. There is a spring inside the covenant that no circumstance has ever removed. God Himself is the source of my supply, not the market, not the measure of man. The source that never runs dry is the God who holds all things in His hands. From the morning to the end of the age, He is faithful to His covenant and plan. Every financial miracle flows from Him. Every open door is opened by His grace. The source that never runs dry is the God who fills every empty place. David sang because he knew the source, not because the treasury was full. He had learned to draw from something deeper than what the eye could count or the hand could hold. The Lord provides, and His provision has no ceiling. His abundance is not measured like a man's. The source that never runs dry is the God who holds all things in His hands. From the morning to the end of the age, He is faithful to His covenant and plan. Every financial miracle flows flows from Him. Every open door is opened by His grace. The source that never runs dry is the God who fills every empty place. I am not depending on the visible. I am rooted in what will not move. The God who fed the thousands in the wilderness is the same God who is providing for me now. The source that never runs dry is the God who holds all things in His hands. From the morning to the end of the age, He is faithful to His covenant and plan. Every financial miracle flows from Him. Every open door is opened by His grace. The source that never runs dry is the God who fills every empty place. He is the source, He will always be.
I place the seed in trusting hands. In seasons when the ground felt hard, I spoke the promise over barren land and gave to God what He had marked. The word was sown in faith, not fear, through every dry and waiting day. And now the fruit is drawing near. What God receives, He will repay. Every seed I planted is returning, multiplied and running over full. The harvest fire is already burning, and I receive the miracle. God has tended every row I sowed. He has watered every trusting day. Every seed I planted is returning more than I could ever give away. The farmer does not dig the ground to check on what he planted there. He trusts the word he put in sound and leaves the growing to God's care. And so I stand above my field and watch the morning break the sky. Whatever faith releases yields a harvest only God can multiply. Every seed I planted is returning, multiplied and running over full. The harvest fire is already burning, and I receive the miracle. God has tended every row I sowed. He has watered every trusting day. Every seed I planted is returning more than I could ever give away. He who gives the seed to sow also gives the bread to eat. Every harvest starts to grow where a trusting heart and God's word meet. Every seed I planted is returning, multiplied and running over full. The harvest fire is already burning, and I receive the miracle. God has tended every row I sowed. He has watered every trusting day. Every seed I planted is returning more than I could ever give away. Returning, multiplied, running over. Before the need was ever formed, before I knew what I would face, His provision had already come, prepared and waiting in this place. Jehovah Jireh knew my name before the morning knew the sun. His covenant was not a game. His word is faithful, everyone. I lift my eyes beyond the hill. He is my supply. His hand is moving, working still. His promise will not die. Jehovah Jireh sees me here. He is the God who will provide. His abundance drawing near, His river flowing deep and wide. I trust the one who parts the sea, who fills the table, sets the feast. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, from the greatest to the least. shepherd leads me to the green, to waters running calm and clear. He gives me more than I have seen. His overflow is already near. No lack can stand before His name, no empty field where He has sown. He tends the harvest just the same, and calls me to receive my own. I lift my eyes beyond the hill. He is my supply. His hand is moving, working still. His promise will not die. Jehovah Jireh sees me here. He is the God who will provide. His abundance drawing near, His river flowing deep and wide. I trust the one who parts the sea, who fills the table, sets the feast. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. From the greatest to the least, He is faithful in the waiting. He is faithful in the season. Every promise He is keeping, and His giving needs no reason. Jehovah Jireh sees me here. He is the God who will provide. His abundance drawing near, His river flowing deep and wide. I trust the one who parts the sea, who fills the table, sets the feast. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. From the greatest to the least, Jehovah Jireh, He provides.
The doors of this house are covered by your hand. No harm can enter where your peace is found. We stand on promises that you have planned. Your faithful presence is our common ground. The walls around us hold a steady light. Your covenant keeps watch through every hour. We rest beneath your shelter day and night, secure inside your never-failing tower. Covered beneath your faithful hand, held inside your covenant plan. Open doors are waiting still, favor moving at your will. Every room reflects your grace. Heaven's light fills up this place. Covered beneath your faithful hand, our whole house rests in your command. When evening falls, you light the way back home. When morning comes, your mercy greets us new. We're never standing in this house alone. Your faithful word is steady, strong and true. The doorposts here are kept beneath your wing. Each open window holds the morning sun. And in this house we hear the angels sing, declaring that your work has just begun. What you have covered will remain secure from this generation to the next. Your promises are steady, sound and pure, a covenant that time cannot affect. Within these walls, your favor takes its place and fills our home with overflowing grace. Covered beneath your faithful hand, held inside your covenant plan. Open doors are waiting still, favor moving at your will. Every room reflects your grace. Heaven's light fills up this place. Covered beneath your faithful hand, our whole house rests in your command.
There is a door that God has opened wide. No hand of man can turn that lock again. His word has gone before me like a guide. His favor marks the path where I have been. The ancient gates are lifting at his name, and what he opens no one takes away. Every door he opens stands forever. Every gate he lifts will not come down. He is moving what no man could ever. He is placing favor all around. The King of Kings has spoken over my life. Every door he opens stands forever. Jehovah Jireh walks ahead of me. He sees the room before I reach the hall. His covenant is my security. He is the one who answers when I call. The fields are full, the harvest drawing near, and everything He promised will appear. Every door He opens stands forever. Every gate He lifts will not come down. He is moving what no man could ever. He is placing favor all around. The King of Kings has spoken over my life. Every door He opens stands forever. I will not lean on what my eyes can see. His word is more than what this season shows. The door is open, He has given me access to abundance as He goes. Every door He opens stands forever. Every gate He lifts will not come down. He is moving what no man could ever. He is placing favor all around. The King of Kings has spoken over my life. Every door He opens stands forever.
I have sensed the shift before the morning, something moving in the unseen place. Every prayer I lifted in the darkness is returning now with light upon its face. The God who holds the seasons in His timing is turning this one toward abundant grace. Heaven is leaning toward me now. I can feel the open door. God is moving in the atmosphere like He has always moved before. Heaven is leaning toward me now. The miracle is near. Every promise written in His covenant is finally appearing here. I will stand upon the ancient word He gave me. I will not be moved same God who opened doors for David is the God who walks this path with me. His supernatural favor runs before me and prepares the way that I have yet to reach. Heaven is leaning toward me now. I can feel the open door. God is moving in the atmosphere like He has always moved before. Heaven is leaning toward me now. The miracle is near. Every promise written in His covenant is finally appearing here. Mistake the silence for an absence. The faithful God is working in the way. He is aligning every open blessing and bringing the provision through the gate. Heaven is leading toward me now. I can feel the open door. God is moving in the atmosphere like He has always moved before. Heaven is leading toward me now. Every promise is appearing here, leaning toward me now. Open doors ahead, heaven drawing near.
Before the morning showed its face, His hand had set provision near. Before I called, He knew this place, and all that I would need was clear. The faithful God who never shifts has opened what no man can close. Every promise flows from His open hand. Every river rises at His command. Abundance is moving across this land. I receive what heaven has already planned. He is faithful. Jehovah Jireh stands. Every promise flows from His open hand. The seeds I planted in this season are held inside His faithful care, not by my strength or my own reason, but by the covenant He declared. His word goes goes out and does not return until the harvest fills the open field. Every promise flows from His open hand. Every river rises at His command. Abundance is moving across this land. I receive what heaven has already planned. He is faithful. Jehovah Jireh stands. Every promise flows from His open hand. I will not measure what I cannot see. His supply is greater than my need. What He has spoken, He will bring to me. Covenant ground is where I plant my feet. Every promise flows from His open hand. Every river rises at His command. Abundance is moving across this land. I receive what heaven has already planned. He is faithful. Jehovah Jireh stands. Every promise flows from His open hand. His hand is open, His word is sure. The river is flowing, the harvest is near. He lifted His voice in the still of the night, when no one could see what the morning would bring. He trusted the God who had promised the light, and opened His hands to receive everything. He sang through the darkness, He sang through the weight. His worship the key to the covenant gate. He sang this day and night for His miracle. He held the promise when the path was long. Jehovah Jireh heard the cry of David, and answered with abundance, swift and strong. He sang this day and night for His miracle, and heaven opened wide above His song. The fields were still empty, the harvest not seen, but David kept singing the name of the Lord. He watered the seeds of the promises with every his hands would receive. He sang this day and night for his miracle. He held the promise when the path was long. Jehovah Jireh heard the cry of David and answered with abundance, swift and strong. He sang this day and night for his miracle, and heaven opened wide above his song. And I will sing the same song David sang. I will lift my voice till the morning comes. I will hold the promise in the dark until the God of David moves. He sang this day and night for his miracle. He held the promise when the path was long. Jehovah Jireh heard the cry of David and answered with abundance, swift and strong. He sang this day and night for his miracle, and heaven opened wide above his song. He sang, and heaven answered. He trusted, and God provided. Your word has set the windows open wide for those who bring their whole heart to your door. I come with empty hands and open faith, believing you have more in store. The harvest you prepared is already growing. The blessing you have sealed is on its way. I stand beneath the open sky and wait. Open the windows of heaven over me. Let the supernatural overflow begin. I declare your favor covers every season. I declare your abundance has no end. Open the windows of heaven over me. What you have promised you will bring to pass. Every seed of trust I planted in your name is coming back to me at last. Jehovah Jireh sees the road ahead. He knows the need before I speak the prayer. so deep that there is more than enough to share. No door is closed to those who walk in faith. No field is barren when your hand is near. The overflow is closer than it seems. Open the windows of heaven over me. Let the supernatural overflow begin. I declare your favor covers every season. I declare your abundance has no end. Open the windows of heaven over me. What you have promised you will bring to pass. Every seed of trust I planted in your name is coming back to me at last. I receive it, Lord, I receive every blessing flowing from your throne. Return to this place alone. The harvest is here. Open the windows of heaven over me. Let the supernatural overflow begin. I declare your favor covers every season. I declare your abundance has no end. Open the windows of heaven over me. What you have promised you will bring to pass. Every seed of trust I planted in your name is coming back to me at last. The windows are open. The windows are open. Over me.
Before I knew the need was there, He had prepared the way. Before the morning found my lips, He heard what I would pray. Jehovah Jireh, God who sees and God who will provide. He has never failed a family that has kept His word inside. Jehovah Jireh sees my family. Every need is known before I speak. Jehovah Jireh walks before me. He provides for everything I seek. Not by silver, not by human effort, but by covenant and grace alone. Jehovah Jireh sees my family. and He will never leave us on our own. On the mountain Abraham discovered what we know today, that the God of every promise makes a way where there's no way. I will climb this hill of trusting, I will lay my worry down, for the hand that holds the harvest is the same that wears the crown. Jehovah Jireh sees my family. Every need is known before I speak. Jehovah Jireh walks before me. He provides for everything I seek. Not by silver, not by human effort, but by covenant and grace alone. Jehovah Jireh sees my family, and He will never leave us on our own. He saw us before the foundation. He numbered our days and our needs. His supply flows from an ancient declaration, a river no drought can impede. Jehovah Jireh sees my family. Every need is known before I speak. Jehovah Jireh walks before me. He provides for everything I seek. Not by silver, not by human effort, but by covenant and grace alone. Jehovah Jireh sees my family, and He will never leave us on our own. He sees us, Jehovah Jireh.
From the ancient days you proved your faithful name. Every generation saw your open hand. Through the wilderness your provision always came. Now I stand upon the covenant you planned. Jehovah Jireh, you are still the same, provider of the harvest overflow. Your abundance comes attached to your great name, and the seeds I planted under you will grow. blessing that my trusting eyes have seen comes from you, the faithful God beyond compare. Jehovah Jireh, you are still the same, provider of the harvest overflow. Your abundance comes attached to your great name, and the seeds I planted under you will grow. You provided for the sparrow and the field. You provided manna falling from above. Every need I bring to you, you always yield with a supernatural overflow of love. Jehovah Jireh, you are still the same, provider of the harvest overflow. Your abundance comes attached to your great name, and the seeds I planted under you will grow. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Jireh, you provide, you provide.
From the morning of my trusting to the evening of my days, I have found one constant that the faithful God still pays. Every debt of need I carried, every field I thought too dry, has become a place of harvest under His provision sky. I will sing of your provision all my days, every morning lifted into grateful praise. The harp that David played upon the hillside is the same harp singing now from deep inside. Jehovah Jireh, God of all abundance, supernatural favor at your countenance. I will sing of your provision all my days, and the heavens open wide to meet my gaze. Every open door I walk through, every blessing that arrived, every season that seemed impossible, where the faithful God contrived to turn the smallest seed of morning worship into rivers running wide, is a testimony of His covenant nature, and the reason that I sing with grateful pride. I will sing of your provision all my days, every morning lifted into grateful praise. The harp that David played upon the hillside is the same harp singing now from deep inside. Jehovah Jireh,
after me find this same morning practice and stand free. Let them rise before the sun and bring their singing to the God whose covenant is still ringing. Through the hills and through the harvest fields, through every open door that heaven seals into promise, let the song continue. Jehovah Jireh, faithful through and through. I will sing of your provision all my days. Every morning lifted into grateful praise. The harp that David played upon the hillside is the same harp singing now from deep inside. Jehovah Jireh, God of all abundance, supernatural favor at your countenance. I will sing of your provision all my days, and the heavens open wide to meet my gaze. So I place this final morning declaration at the feet of the God who always gives, not because the singing earns the blessing, but because the grateful heart forever lives in the overflow of all He has provided, in the warmth of every covenant kept true. I will sing of your provision every morning, because singing is the truest thing I do. I will sing of your provision all my days. Every morning lifted into grateful praise. The harp that David played upon the hillside is the same harp singing now from deep inside. Jehovah Jireh, God of all abundance, supernatural favor at your countenance. I will sing of your provision all my days, and the heavens open wide to meet my gaze. All my days, all my days, I will sing of your provision all my days. He has not forgotten the sound of my name. In the silence of the waiting, He is still the same. The God who counts the sparrows on the branch above has counted every day I've leaned upon His love. He does not need reminding of the need I carry here, for He knew before the asking and He holds it near. The faithful God who made the ancient covenant with me has written my provision in His book eternally. And faithfulness is not a word He holds in theory. It is the ground beneath me when the path grows weary. Every morning brings the evidence of what He is. The sunrise is a covenant, the light of day is His. So I will not mistake His silence for His absence, or confuse His quiet working with His distance. The faithful God who remembers remembers every sparrow's name, is working in this season. He is still the same. Faithful God, who remembers my name, you have not forgotten, you are still the same. Every seed I planted in the season of trust is growing in the ground of your abundant love. Faithful God, you remember every promise you have spoken over me. Faithful God, who remembers my name, will bring the harvest in His time, in His great faithfulness. The stars did not forget their place in heaven's order, and the tides did not forget the rhythm of the shore. For the faithful God who governs every orbit is the same God who is governing my store. He has not misplaced the record of my waiting. He has not lost the file of what I need, for His faithfulness extends to every generation, and His covenant is active as I plead. Supernatural favor does not need my helping. Divine provision does not need my fear. The faithful God who set the seasons in their motion has already set the miracle in gear. So I release the weight of every anxious calculation, and I receive the peace that trusting Him provides. For the God who has been faithful since the first dawn is the faithful God who walks here by my side. Faithful God, who remembers my name, you have not forgotten, you are still the same. Every seed I planted in the season of trust is growing in the ground of your abundant love. Faithful God, you remember every promise you have spoken over me. Faithful God, who remembers my name, will bring the harvest in His time, in His great faithfulness. You remember Noah when the waters covered all. You remembered Abraham and answered every call. You remembered Joseph in the prison of his years, and turned his long confinement into harvest beyond tears. You remember me, I know you remember me, in this waiting season, in this corridor of need. Faithful God, you are faithful to remember, and what you have remembered, you will bring to be. Faithful God, who remembers my name, you have not forgotten, you are still the same. Every seed I planted in the season of trust is growing in the ground of your abundant love. Faithful God, you remember every promise you have spoken over me. Faithful God, who remembers my name, will bring the harvest in His time, in His great faithfulness. And I will build my trust upon the single truth that the God who called me forward from my youth has never lost a promise and has never missed a name. And the blessing He has planned for me will come the same. The financial miracle is held within His memory. The overflow is counted in His faithful treasury. And when He opens what He's kept in His provision, I will know He always remembered every season.
In the atmosphere today, I can feel the hand of heaven rearranging what I say. The walls that stood before me are becoming open doors. The ceiling of this season is becoming something more. God is not a distant voice beyond the morning sky. He is moving in this moment, and His favor passes by. The atmosphere is shifting, I can feel it now. Heaven is responding to the trust that I vow. Open doors are forming where the walls once stood. God is turning every moment into something good. Supernatural favor is descending like the rain. The atmosphere is shifting, and it will not be the same. I have prayed through quiet mornings when the answer felt delayed. I have trusted through the seasons when my confidence was weighed. But the God of ancient pathways never lost the trail He set. Every promise He has spoken, He has not forgotten yet. Now the air around me carries what my faith has long declared. Every breakthrough I believed for is already being prepared. The atmosphere is shifting, I can feel it now. Heaven is responding to the trust that I avow. Open doors are forming where the walls once stood. God is turning every moment into something good. Supernatural favor is descending like the rain. The atmosphere is shifting, and it will not be the same. Jehovah Jireh moves before I see the road. His provision travels with me, lifting every load. The harvest that I trusted for is rising into view. The atmosphere is shifting, and I'm walking into new. The atmosphere is shifting, I can feel it now. Heaven is responding to the trust that I avow. Open doors are forming where the walls once stood. God is turning every moment into something good. Supernatural favor is descending like the rain. The atmosphere is shifting, and it will not be the same. Shifting now. Heaven moving, He provides. His favor is not something I pursue alone. It runs ahead and surrounds me where I stand. It speaks before I enter, and it sets the tone, and opens every room through His faithful hand. Wherever I am placed, His favor goes before. His supernatural goodness opens every door. Supernatural favor surrounds me today. Every step I take is covered by His grace. He has gone before me and prepared the way. Supernatural favor surrounds me, I embrace. Every blessing flowing from His open hand. Supernatural favor, more than I had planned. I receive His goodness everywhere I go. Supernatural favor surrounds me, overflow. He gave Joseph favor in a foreign hall. He gave Esther favor in a royal place. He gave Daniel favor standing before them all, and brought His servants forward through His grace. He is giving me the same favor today. His supernatural goodness leads me all the way. Supernatural favor surrounds me today. Every step I take is covered by His grace. He has gone before me and prepared the way. Supernatural favor surrounds me, I embrace. Every blessing flowing from His open hand. Supernatural favor, more than I had planned. I receive His goodness everywhere I go. Supernatural favor surrounds me, overflow. His favor is not earned by what I bring. It flows from covenant, from His offering. What He placed upon my life before I knew. Supernatural favor, it is breaking through. Supernatural favor surrounds me today. Every step I take is covered by His grace. He has gone before